Hey everybody, my name is Ashley. I am the co-founder of Beyond the Seed Greenhouse and Gardens here, and I wanted to take this opportunity to kind of let you know what we have been doing as far as our project and to give you some educational tips. In this COVID-19 pandemic era, everybody is at home, so we wanted to use this time and this opportunity to kind of show you the behind the scenes of Beyond the Seed. So as you can see, we do have a greenhouse. It is housed here at the Wolcott Farm Metro Park Farm Learning Center. We also have two outside gardens. One is our vegetable garden, and then we have a flower garden where we host themed tea parties for fundraisers and different events throughout the year. Beyond the Seed is a youth entrepreneurship program. So basically we have youth and adult volunteers that come. They pick the seeds and the plants that they want to see. They come in, they plant it, they maintain it throughout the season, and then we have different sales on the site, or we go off site to different farm markets to sell our product, and then those funds help us for the following year for our seeds and our soil. Come along with us in this series that we're developing here, so you can learn while you're at home and maybe get the ideas that you want to start your own garden at home, or if you wanted to come out and volunteer, you can always check out our website and volunteer with us here. So let's get started today. We're going to do some planting. So we are in the greenhouse now. We did some planting yesterday in our hanging baskets, but you can see it's pretty warm in here. It's almost 100 degrees. Outside it's about 65, so we got to keep the greenhouse nice and warm so our plants can grow and get ready for, usually Mother's Day is our opening day weekend. But I wanted to show you, this is how we get our plants. We get it from different greenhouses that start the flowers from seed for us. As you can see, they're in different cells on the bottom here. And basically what we do, depending on what we want to do, if we want to do a hanging basket, if we want to do in 4-inch pots, they come in these little plugs. So all the roots are established, it's got a little bit of growth on it, and then we just put it in the soil and in the type of pot or basket that we want. So as you can see, we did some geraniums in some mixed baskets yesterday. These are 10-inch pots, hanging pots that we have. Here today we're going to be working on planting. We have some petunias, we have some verbena, we have some million bells, and then we're also trying this year the pechoa, which are kind of smaller petunias. So if you can see here in the book, we get to order out of a book depending on what us and our volunteers and our youth entrepreneurs would like. So you can see here that the pechoa, we ordered this year the blue and the crimson red. So we're going to be trying that in different mixed baskets as well. Over here you can see that we have some begonias that we're going to be doing today in 3-inch pots. They are definitely overgrown because we had to push our order a little because of the COVID-19. But again, they still come in the cells, and we're going to put them in 3-inch pots rather than 48 flats because of how established their roots are and how big they are so far. So you can see here, this is my mom, other co-founder of Beyond the Seed. Say hi, Mom. So here we are at our soil table that we call it. We get backhoe bags coming in here for soil via pallet, and we just put it up here on our planting table. And again, depending on the pot or the basket that we want to do at that time, we fill it. So right now you can tell that she's doing a 3-inch pot, and they're in flats of 18. So there's 18 pots in one flat. So she's going to fill those up. When she's done, they're going to look something like this, and then we're going to get started with planting those begonias. Alright guys, so you can see we're getting started on planting these begonia here. What we're doing is we're taking out the plug, and then we're just putting them each in their own little pot. As you can see, we got some other plants that we're going to be working on. We got some spikes, some bridal veil, some vinca vine. Here's what the begonias look like. We started them yesterday in the 3-inch pots, so you can see they're in their own little flats, spaced out a little so they're able to grow a little thicker. I have some salvia going, some butterfly daisies, some lobelia, and also some geraniums in pots. And we also started our vegetable plants from soil. So as you can see, we have some of our tomato plants sprouting up. Come on, you little seedlings, grow, grow, grow. I wanted to also show you some hydroponic plants that we have going. So you can see that we have some Swiss chard, some lettuce, some edible flowers, tomatoes. We got some good hardy lettuce here. And as you can see, it starts off pretty small in this rock wool that we use. And then we're going to transplant them and put them into our hydroponic system. We're going to be working on our strawberry plants, which are going into that high PVC pipe above the aisleway, and as well as those A-frames right there as well. So stay tuned for that. All right, guys, so that was just a little peek of what we've been doing here at Beyond the Sea Greenhouse and Gardens. Again, housed at the Wolcott Mill Metro Park Farm Learning Center. So we're going to take this opportunity while you're at home for COVID-19 to educate you and to show you a little behind the scenes of what we do here at the greenhouse. So until next time.